Hello Pisces, how are you? I am alright. We're gonna get your reading going. If you like what I'm doing here, hit the subscribe. Someone's thinking about doing some work, huh? Getting some done. Being protected by the angels, maybe you feel out in the cold. Yeah, I feel like there's partying, everybody's partying without you. You can go back in that church anytime you want there. Yep. Maybe you are going back into church, it's upside down. You're going to take a rest, little time out first. Someone wants to get to know you though, but I don't see that as a type of a... You gotta say one more time. Let's see what's going on here. Pisces, Archangel Michael, let's get some messages. Woo! Ooh! What is this here, huh? Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Oh, the players here. Okay, maybe not player. Maybe you're the player. So, right now you're just taking the time out, but you're about to manifest some shit, right? And you're about to be like on a little trek, like, into some unknown shit. You don't know some certain details about what you're going to manifest, but you just know that you envision this as something good. In the past, you were too blocked off. Like you weren't willing to take a chance with whatever this is. I think this is with a person. Yeah, and you're like, so somebody's watching you manifest. Somebody's been watching you guarded and shit, and you don't know it. But there's something good coming in for you, so that's what it is. Something good is coming in for you. You don't see it. You just like been minding your business, doing your thing, going to work, doing your spiritual thing. Some people watching you. Maybe on the internet. This person's hot. They like you. They're smart too. They're confident in their ways. But I don't think you think this person's like. So it might have been the type of person they're saying like, this is the type of person you might have would have gone for before, but you did this transformation, and now you're going to be conflicted about it. It could be an ex, or it could not. It doesn't have to be. Just like a certain type of individual that like a type. Maybe you had a type. I heard like somebody that like you knew from your past too, like somebody that you ran into, like you see this person like in passing, like at Starbucks or something all the time. Like you always see them at the same time every day, like in passing on the way to work or something like that. Like, hey, there's that person that I see all the time. You know what I mean? And you're like, oh yeah, he's hot, I totally, or she's hot, like I totally do him. But like nothing ever came of it, and like all of a sudden something might come of it, and you're like, what the fuck? Like I don't even like you now. I'm just gonna be single, like you know. It's like fuck that. I have the clarity. I have the clarity. I've seen. I went with it. I got aligned. Okay, so somebody has been aligned here. Yeah. Past relationships, people like that. Shit. Expecting shit like. Expecting third parties to come in and shit after using intuition, but coming in and shit. You know your worth now, yeah, overgrowing with abundance for yourself. Out of control shit right there, that's great. But you are looking for some type of release, because you have some, you know, everybody wants to be loved, or get nookie or whatever, you know. Procreate, bump pelvises, whatever you want to call it. But, doesn't mean you have to. Just because society says you do, doesn't mean you shouldn't have to take care of yourself first. You know, there's a key and do a lot of situations, commitment and stuff like that is learning how to take care of yourself, take a step back, manifest what's right for you. To get that, you know, people want it now. The hidden shit, the justice in the situation is like long, and like the actual process is way over here, you know. It's finding your abundance and shit first. And making the wheel of fortune turn in your favor instead of like focusing on like the manifestation part and like when it's coming, or like what would I have to do to walk away or come, or like what would I have to do, and it's like all this conflict. Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you live in it. You're like, okay, I'll just like meditate, like I'll just go with them. Oh, I love hermiting. Or is there somebody like, I love to hermit. Oh yeah, all that stress just fucking makes me feel so strong. It makes me feel successful. Until like my new beginnings get cut out short because I was unbalanced and tried to move fast and it caused a fucking tower moment. Right? Yeah, I feel that. Ooh. New financial opportunity might be coming in for you. Maybe looking at it from far like it could be a way out, but at the same time, something's telling me that yep, moving forward into this new cycle, it would be successful. Watch out for somebody that's kind of immature, kind of, yeah. A friend of a friend might be flirting with somebody you know or somebody you like. No, we don't. Yeah. You're gonna find out about it. But you're gonna have the upper hand because you're gonna get offered something. So whatever you're doing at work, keep doing it, making sure that you look good and use your intuition about whatever it is you're manifesting. Yeah, you're gonna try to side. You're gonna try to get sideswiped with the devil. So somebody that's making good money. There's somebody out there that's gonna watch this that's gonna make good money. They're already making good money. And the devil's, you're coming into this money, this abundance, and it's needed for you, and you need to protect it in such a way where the devil will come and send fucking straight up people, you know, try to knock you off balance, so like you won't achieve your full stack of cash, you know. If we take you out, like, in any such way to knock you down, it will. So you gotta remember that, and fight it in every such way of just seeing through all the bad shit, and not just the bad shit, but like just the challenges, and just looking at them as learning experiences and learning from them, and keep going and giving yourself self-love. Okay. Your relationships. Keep in mind, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Guess we're doing singles. Whoa. Guess we're doing singles. Let your friends help you. Ask for help. Ask for help. Ask for and accept support from others. I'm sorry, I'm tired. Okay, so, oh, they're telling me, there's a little trick I learned too. If you're a dude, or a girl, doesn't really matter, let go of control issues, have heart-to-heart conversations. It's about opening a heart chakra and being genuine with people and not looking at them as sexual objects. I know it sounds horrible, but just in general, like when we size people up, like, or when we meet people, like, we look at them in a sexual way, we do. And we don't, like, it depends on their age, you know, it depends on a lot of things, but, like, it's just the ego and the way we address things, and how we have to keep an open mind about, how we should always run into relationships in the first place. It's like, people are humans, too, you know, you can't, like, I would never want somebody to look at me like a fucking piece of meat, so, like, I don't do it to other people, you know, and it goes a long way in a perspective sort of way, because it'll show you who really is on your side. So when they're saying like keep an open mind, you know, if you're a guy or a girl, it's like, oh, this is the end all to be all. Maybe like unhappy or lonely or something like that, and you want to be with somebody because you have all this love to give, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know. And it sucks when people say like things like, oh, well, just like give yourself self-love. It's like, no, dude, like I want to fuck somebody, or like I want to have relations or whatever. I want to hold somebody and fucking watch TV with somebody and just like whatever you want to do. I want more than just like that type of relationship, right? So what I'm trying to say is, you can have a normal relationship with somebody and not have to be sexually attracted or disattracted, and it's like it's not a hard lesson to learn. It's just being friends with people, because the end result is like you could meet somebody, a friend of a friend, right? It's like maybe you meet somebody and they're not necessarily your soulmate, right? But they're just the opposite sex, or like maybe you guys are just better friends than to being together. But like when somebody has a friend and but you guys don't date, right? But if you try dating and like it didn't work, and then like you would never find out that like later on down the line that Harry met Sally, and then they started, you know what I mean? And like you do the grapevine, and then you found your soulmate. So the thing is not to jump into relationships too quickly, because you might just burn yourself out of a situation where you could be meeting somebody that you will spend the rest of your life with. So it just goes to show about how human relations are very important nowadays, and how people overlook them because of desperation and or loneliness. Not everybody's desperate too, so don't take it like I'm insulting you, like, oh, you're desperate or something like that. I don't mean like that. Comfort. Archangel Azrael, I'm with you in your time of need, helping you heart to heal. All is well. Everything's happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. That's nice. Well, I hope that helped you out, and I hope you are well. If you have a message you would like, I'm sorry, if you would like to ask a question before we go, I want you to ask a question out loud, and I will choose a card, and will be a yes, no, or maybe. So I ask your question out loud right now. Okay. That's a maybe. Well, I hope that helped you out. Take it easy. Bye.